Okay. Well, time is flying. I think we've only got about 5 minutes left, so we're going to try and end with some slightly happier, maybe, questions. And Lucy Skennerton asked, if you were both on Desert Island Discs, which 2 tunes would you choose, and what would be your luxury item? So I think people are trying to find out a little bit more about the two.
Yeah. Do you want to go? You go first with that.
Do you want me to go first?
Father Michael's going to say the Beatles by what he said previously.
I do like the Beatles, actually. But
Well, I know she mentioned hymns. I mean, I thought of a few hymns that I would enjoy, like "Be Still My Soul" is a beautiful hymn. The words are very powerful about, you know.
I think hymns are not allowed in this question. Apparently, it's got to be non-hymn music. So, have you got any personal?
There could be hymns,
maybe classical or
well, there might have been a typo in the question.
Yeah, but I did think of a song that I enjoy. It's called "The Martians Have Landed in Wigan."
I've not heard of that one.
Which is by the Horton Weavers. So I'd recommend that you perhaps get it up and listen to it. I come from a place near Wigan, Horwich, and it's big. I don't think the people, the local authority of Wigan are too happy about it because it's portraying Wigan as a place of slag heaps. And, you know, when the Martians landed there, they thought they were at home. They'd arrived at home, you know, so it's quite an amusing little song.
What about you, Father Michael?
Yeah, so because I thought Father John was going to have hymns, I went for non-hymns anyway. So I was up all night thinking about this one because I've got quite an eclectic range of music, style of music, taste in music, and I couldn't narrow it down. But then I thought I need to choose something from Manchester, and I need to choose something from Motown because that's what I grew up on. Really, my dad loved Motown, so I've gone. The Manchester song is "Ceremony" by New Order because I think whenever I hear that, that reminds me of being in Manchester, and I love, you know, I'm a Mancunian. I always want, and then all the music that came after that was inspired by Joy Division, New Order, and then Marvin Gaye's album. I couldn't narrow it down to a song, so What's Going On, because I think that's still so appropriate for today. It was released in 1971, I believe. And it's talks about God, talks about justice and all kind of things. So that's the 2 discs I'd take.
Okay. Father Michael, you're going to say you went to the Hacienda now? We're going to hear some stories from
Not
you.
that old.
I'm just throwing it out there. Right. Okay. Another question we had was, if you hadn't become a priest, what job do you think or occupation you would have chosen?
I think I've already answered that. I'd probably be a teacher. I wanted to be a footballer when I was a kid, but I would have been a teacher, I think.
Well, I'd have liked to have worked on the railways. My father worked on the railways, and I'm a railway enthusiast and enjoy travelling about on the train, and that was certainly an area I think that I would have gone into working on the railways.
Not Bolton Wanderers striker scoring the FA Cup?
No, I was never much of a footballer or a cricketer.
And another question is Father John, what is your most light-hearted and memorable event in the 20+ years of being a priest?
Yeah, I thought about this one, and then it reminded me when I got a custard pie in my face. When I was an assistant priest, they put on pantomimes in the parish there, and I was roped in to take part. I'd never done anything like that before, but I enjoyed it. But at the last one, we put on about 3 performances. They came in with this custard pie, you know, and they were threatening, and I thought, they won't do it to me. Because I'm a priest, I'm the assistant priest. There's no way they'll do it. But he did. To be fair, I didn't even shut my eyes because I was so certain it was just joking and he wouldn't do it. And he put this custard pie. And of course, the audience thought it was absolutely hilarious. And looking back on it, I could see the funny side of it, and it taught me something I've never forgotten.
What about you, Father Michael? Is there any fantastic memories that you've already?
Tonight's been brilliant.
Oh, come on! You can't have that.
Being sent to St. Catherine's, being told he was coming to St. Catherine's.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's
a great highlight. Okay.
Back to Manchester.
Look, it's actually 10:02 almost now. We've got so many questions, but we're not going to have time. But that's going to lead me on to what I'm going to say now, which is that it's to thank everyone who has sent in questions. And we obviously we were quite overwhelmed with all the questions that came in, and I think that Father John and Michael, you've seen some of the questions we haven't been able to ask you tonight, so you know that we have dozens and dozens of great questions. We would like to do this again, I think, and I think if people enjoyed it, we would probably like to do it again and ask some of these questions. But just want to thank everyone for tuning in. Again, I just wanted to thank you both for giving us your time and answering some of these questions, and telling us about Bolton Wanderers. That was wonderful. And Martians landing in Wigan. There we go. I should look that one up. I don't think that made Top of the Pops.
No, I can't understand why.
Thank you too, Chris. Thank you, Chris, as well for all your time.
With this.
No, our pleasure. It's been great, really enjoyable. I hope people have enjoyed it. And again, your answers have been fun and informative as well. And that's exactly what we wanted. So thank you both, and thank to everybody for tuning in. And goodbye.